YouTube Tuesday from Barnabas Junction, brought to you in association with the Model Railway YouTube Community Group, MRYCG, connecting the Model Railway community together. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter and YouTube. Just search for MRYCG.
Well, good evening, everybody. Straight away, we'll get this out of the way. Thank you very much to everyone that is a channel member. Owen has just announced he's been a train driver level 4. Get your sprinters out, he's saying. Yes, thank you very much for the super chat, Owen. Yes, and thank you very much for everyone that is a channel member, helping to support this channel in every way it is. Each week, yes, we are at the final episode of Series 5. I'm shaken that we've already got to 15 episodes in this series. It's amazing how time flies. Talking of flies, we had a wasp last week, remember? Well, I've had a blue bottle today. I've already had to kill that. So yeah, channel members, thank you very much. Links in the description to those channels. Please do check them out. Thank you very much for being a channel member and helping to support it in every way it does each and every week. So you're saying get me sprinters out. So yes, thank you very much, Owen, for your super chat. Yes, tonight, everybody, this is your life. This is your running session. You get to choose the Choo Choos tonight. Every super chat or anyone who becomes a channel member tonight does get to have a train running on the running session. So straight away, we've got Owen, which is very kindly sent a donation of £2 super chat, and he's asking, get the sprinters out. So what would you like? In fact, let's get a 158 out. Hello, everybody. Let's get an Arriva 158 out, and we'll put that on the track. First train on the running session tonight. So bear with me while we get it on the track. I say nothing is running, so off we go. For you, Owen, we've got the Arriva 158. I will be switching the cameras as we do the show tonight, so you'll get different views around the layout of the trains running. So currently, for the super chat from Owen, thank you very much. That one is for you. So nice forehead, Jason. Yeah. Owen's sending me messages now. What's he sending me? Yes, Owen. Hey, yes. There it is for you, just for you. First training. It wasn't me that sent £2. It was that chap. Oh, Oswestry Road at TMD. I do apologise. Oswestry Road at TMD sent a super chat. Huge thank you to Oswestry Road. Then I thought it was Owen, and that would be because I saw him posting up about his membership of the channel. Oswestry Road TMD. Thank you very much for your wonderful super chat. £2, very much appreciated. Apologies for saying it was Owen. Right. What a day I've had today. This actually nearly never happened due to major computer problems I've got in the house at the moment. Technology is really not suiting me today. So it's taken me some time to actually get this set up. Benton Road, Model Railway, Jack has just sent a super chat of £1. What would you like to see ran? I've got an idea of what you might, so bearing in mind you need to know what I've got stock-wise. So please let me know what you would like to see running, courtesy of your fantastic donation on the super chat. Thank you very much, Jack. Much appreciated. So let's have a look at who is in the chat then. So scrolling back as far as I can. Oops, I've just come off it. Ah, damn. Hopefully it'll still let me go back as far as I can. So first and central, Simon the Railway Enthusiast 83. Good evening to you. He keeps jumping. Who else? Upwell and onwards. Aaron, Digger Evans. Good evening, Digger. Dunmore Junction. Bangor Junction. Carl. Who else was in Hemel Road? Hemel Down the Model Railway. Thank you very much. Les Gilkins Railway. Flymo. Good evening to you both. Excuse me. Wigwag Workshop. Hello. Thank you for joining us tonight. Alan Reynolds. He's in the loft himself. I know he's working on his layout. Thank you very much for joining us. Obviously, Benton Road, we've mentioned Craig's Hobbies and Trains. Good evening, Craig. Oswestry Road, TMD, Owens Model Railway, New Durham Junction, Crossways Point Junction, Bernie. Good evening, thanks for joining us. Hope you're all okay, my friend. Who else we've got in? The Growler. Good evening to you, Growler. Not Morland Model Railway. Andy is in. Clive DeBold is in. Good evening to you both. Simon Trains Model Railway Showcase is in. There's my 5 PM request, or did the YouTube remove it? You know what they like to see. TV37. Who else? We've got in Batman Obsessed 22. I like that. I like that name. That's cool, that is. Batman Voyage, Virgin Voyager. Oh, yes, there is one up there. You want to see it? Timo Blue Tree Models. Good evening to you. Thanks for joining us, Tim. Who else have we got in? We all know Jason loves a bit of DB. Yeah, it is there, don't worry. Western Signalman, good evening. CSX Rensville, good evening. Who else have we got in? So many of you in the chat tonight. Model Railway Move, good evening to you. Crossways Point Junction, Model Railway has sent a super chat for a Class 66 DRS. Would you like that with sound? Would you like it with milk? Would you like it with sugar? I will sort that out. Where shall we put that? Let's get a line clear. Yes, we have a line clear. We'll get that on the track for you, Bernie. Never remember the numbers. Does everyone have that same problem? 6434. 6434. Oh, helps if I press that button. Helps if it's going the right way as well. We'll give you some sound on that as well, Bernie. Thank you very much for the super chat, much appreciated. Who else have we got in the chat? Everyone's saying hello to each other. So yes, say hello to everybody. Everybody say hello to each other. Benton Hub Junction. Nope, I only got 4 chip locos at the moment. How's everyone feeling? How about anything first gen? Oh, that's an interesting question. Someone made Jason get a 9-coach Pendolino out. I like watching the world burn. Well, I could do that because I have got 9 coaches. but I do know with power cars struggle. Let's have the DB37 with the Mars wagon. Can't run the Mars wagon, I'm afraid, because it shuts the track out, unfortunately. The Halloween wagon, please, mate. Halloween wagon. Halloween wagon? Don't remember no Halloween wagon. So that's DB66 running for Bernie. That needs slowing down, I think, doesn't it? So I think what I'll do is I'll drop the camera down a bit so you can see. And I have got 3 cameras set up tonight. Need to move that one down. So we'll switch between the cameras as we're going throughout the show. Yes, the camera is now tilted. Thank you. Ben's Rail Videos. Good evening. Tell you what, I'm going to sit down. Here we go. Hello. Right, she got you a Halloween wagon for Halloween. Ah, no, yes, she was going to get it, but yeah, he never turned up. The RAF 156. I think, yes. What else we got? Wizard, how do? Wizard. Someone called Wizard in the chat. So I will be inviting others to come and join us, and hopefully we can see others running their trains as well on their layouts tonight. Can you run double heading? I can, but I haven't actually got anything primarily set up for double heading. That's something I don't actually do, but I can do it. It'll have to take me a moment to set it all up. Tico, hello. You still going live on Tuesdays? I will be doing the YouTube Tuesdays. Will be coming back. It's just going to go. This is the last in this series, so I can then make preparations for what I have already got planned for Series 6. And it's going to be an interesting Series 6. I'm staring at what I'm going to be working on right now. It's underneath the camera. And I've got to make a few final preparations so we can commence on that. So there'll be just a couple of weeks off probably, while I get preparations set up. And I hope it's going to be a learning curve for me, because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff that I've never done before. A lot of it involves sculptor mold. I've got a big bag of it. So if anybody has had experience with sculptor mold themselves, I'd appreciate some advice on that. David Cook, good evening, David, for joining. So remember, if anyone, for all super chats tonight, and anyone that does become a channel member, you get to choose the Choo Choos on tonight's running session. We've currently got Oswestry Road TMD sent a very generous donation via super chat for a sprinter. And we've got currently the Arriva Trains Wales Class 158 operating on the DC line. And also Crossways Point Junction sent a lovely super chat donation, and he requested Class 66 in DRS delivery. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to switch the cameras around so you can see things in different views. And I've got a view that I don't think anybody has actually seen before. And it's right behind me because the camera is there. Hopefully I'm going to choose the correct cameras. That's the countryside camera. Wrong one. So you'll see behind me, you've got overlooking the station. There's the 66 that Bernie requested. I'm just going to tilt that down a little bit. And we will see, there's the 158. So I do have a selection of locomotives and rolling stock that can run on DC, and a selection that can run on DCC, obviously mostly DCC. So, and look what people can see. Just here, let's start there. That's a fantastic angle of the layout, says Owen. Thank you very much. There's that DB37 on the left. Yes, Simon, you spotted it. Now, nothing has actually ran on this layout since last week. So, if it all goes wrong, it's going to because it's a live stream. So, tonight, Matthew, the viewers, this is your running session. And tonight, oh, we've got a derailment. Tonight, we've got a derailment. So, I mean, it all happens when it's live, doesn't it? Oh, yeah. I thought we were on that camera still at the moment. Make sure that. There we go. So, reset. Everything should be hunky-dory again. Everybody in the chat tonight, this is your running session. Flymo, the fabulous Flymo, will be posting links to everybody's channels that are in the chat tonight. So shout outs to everybody in the chat tonight. Heritage Line, good evening to you. Pep EMU fan, good evening. Hey, long time no here, mate. I have caught up with your Model Railways live streams, mate. Interesting facts that you have with the class 55 Deltic, mate. That's to digger. Don't worry about it. It's just like my live streams when it comes to derailments. Yeah, it's right. If it's going to happen, it always happens, doesn't it, on a live stream? Everything can be fine all day until you stick a camera on it and it's like, I'm not having this. I'm going to derail. So Bernie's 66 is off again on its travels. We'll bring that in very shortly. Ready for another request. So if anyone's got any requests to run some choo-choos tonight, please do so. Make everyone that does donate via Super Chats gets to choose the choo-choos. And again, also, if you become a channel supporting member. Yeah, if it goes wrong, just blame Simon. Oh, you'll never live that down. Jason, have you got the transit on the layout? Actually, that's a good question. Where is it? Oh, I've left it all downstairs. So, no, it's not on the layout yet. But, tell you what, let me just go and grab him. I'll leave you in the safe, capable hands of the layout. Right, I am back. So, yeah, there it is. So, yes, there it is, Brian. Let's get that on the layout. So, I need a small screwdriver, wherever it might have gone. Not that one. Get a small screw. There we go. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, that's tight, that is. There we go. Thank you very much, Western Silkman. Yes, please do hit the like button. As always, every week. Oh, it's derailed again. I think it's time to bring that 66 in. There we go. So we'll give that a pride of place. I think we can put that here so everyone can see it. Let's tilt the camera down slightly. So there you go, Brian. Thank you very much. Put that in there. Right, so we'll bring the 66 in a moment. So I'll just reset it. Don't know why it's derailing. I say it's going to go wrong. It's going to go wrong. Ah, shut up. And that's off the tracks now. Craig sending me fantastic photographs of his brand new Tornado. Have I forgotten your request? No. What did you ask for? I've forgotten. Yes, I have forgotten what you asked for. Apologies. What did he ask for? I've not seen what you asked. What train you asked for? My apologies. Let the DB37. Right. Yes. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's get it out. So I'm just going to lift it onto the track. So this one was from Benton Road. He asked for the DB37. So that's what you can have. That should be 7419. 7419. So get some lights on. Oh, wrong button. There we go. And off it goes. This one is for Benton Road, the DB37. A couple of spins around the layout for that. Whoa, Shanks is running a Shanks. There, cheers. I'll just tilt that up a little bit. I knew we'd get a red diesel. I'm going to move that up a bit. Let's put it opposite the other one. There we go. So everyone can see that there. There we are. Brian, that's for you. David Kappa sending pictures. We'll have to arrange an evening or day for you to bob over. Oh, looking good, Dave. Sending pictures of his layouts. There it is. Simmons Trains Model Rail Showcase, a donation of £3. I approve of the DB37. So that's thank you very much, Simon. And I always keep saying Simmons Trains, don't I? Simon's Trains. So he approves of the 37. So let's have a camera switch so you can see that coming round. Here it comes. Shall we pause it there? Oh, there you go. For you DB fans, that's for you. Moving off again. I think you're the only one who David who says Simmons Trains named like that. To be honest, I just love the 37s. Yes, 37s, they are the best diesel of British engineering, aren't they? Tilt that camera down a little bit to get a slightly better view. There we go. So we'll bring the Sprinter to a stop now on the DC line. I approve of Dapple's 68. They look incredible and run smooth, stunningly. Indeed, they do. I've got the DRS Intrepid, and I've got the TPE Achilles, I think it is. Yes. So keep them coming. Thanks very much for all the super chats so far tonight. So if you want to see every super chat, in fact, Simon, because we've got the 37 going, Simon, if you'd like to choose another train that you'd like to see running for your super chat, please let me know. Jason, the last Ulster Express left Heysham Harbour for the last time. The Heysham Harbour part of my old layout, Stranraer Harbour, is next part of it to go south. Sad days, mate. Oh, days of it. Newland Railway, good evening. Let's have a look. What is Simon chosen? Anything, Simon? Model Railway Showcase. Have you chosen anything you would like to see running for your super chat? Or are you happy just for the DB37? There was a layout at Model Rail Scotland which ran a DRS 68 and loads of coalless locomotives by Barnabas Junction. Let run a 68, please. Absolutely, we'll do that for you, Simon. Where is she? There she is. Let's bring her out. And I think she deserves some coaches for this. I do. I'm just trying to make some room. Right. Try and remember the number now. It is number 38. Right. Some lights on. So for you, Simon, the DRS 68. Now, it's not ran for a while, so we'll have to give it some speed to get it warmed up. There she comes. Derailed already. Not ran for a while. She's struggling. See what we'll do. Take the coaches off. She is coming. Needs to warm up. She needs to warm up. Definitely needs to warm up. She stopped. Let's give it some welly. She's warming up now. Do you know what I'm going to do? Where is it? There it is. Didn't know that was still in there. She's struggling. It's not run for a long time. I think she's moving now. So I've just got to run at a bit of speed at the moment to get her warmed up. Ben Rail says I got DRS Intrepid DCC sound fitted from Tops Trains. We'll see it whiz by then. Tops Trains. I have got the TPE one is sound fitted. I will slow her down in a moment. Don't worry, I'll slow her down in a moment. Also, did you hear about the Class 175 for Revolution's trains announcement, Simon? Yes, I have. And I am super excited at that. Simon says, I enjoyed your video, Jason, of your journey from Crewe the other day. It was brilliant to watch. Thanks very much. Clydale Station, when will Series 6 start? It should start before the end of March, all being well. There'll be a couple of weeks break while we just get some preparations put in place. Timo Blue Trees Models, thank you very much for your very generous donation of £4.49. Just a quick shout out to let everyone know, Hattons are having a bargain sale on Hornby stock. I've just bought a Class 87 for £99. Half price, loads in. Wow, thanks very much for your kind donation. If you would like to choose anything to run, feel free to let me know. I think it's time we can slow that down now. Yeah, slowed it down now. She's warmed up. Whee! It whizzes past. Good evening, Jeff. How are you? Again, I will post a link into the chat for anybody that would like to drop in and show us your layout running tonight. So in the chat now is a link. If anyone wants to join in, you don't have to show us your face, just show us your layout. Let's see some trains running on your layout tonight. What a blue beauty. 68002 is definitely the crown jewel of my rail collection and my favourite purchase since my £45 bargain Royal Scot on the 2021 Telford Model Rail Show. Ooh, that is a bargain. Crossway says, I'm in my pyjamas. Just keeping I wouldn't work on mine. You can anything running as long as it's blue. Okie dokie, anything running as long as it's blue, he says. Right. What can we find something different that's blue? Something different that's blue. Ooh, interesting choices. Interesting choices. Let's have a look what we've got. How about? Ooh, let's see if we can get this running. Actually, I have no idea what the code is for this, so I'm gonna have to guess. Let's have a look. I think it should be 6731. No. Yes, we're in business. So let me clear the line. So something different you've not seen before. We've got the Sir Tom Moore. Thank you, NHS Class 66. It's blue, if I can say that. Not ran for absolutely ages. Good choice, he says. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Thank you very much for the super chat. so what else have we got? Remember, we've got a big fleet of DRS stock. We've got, if anyone didn't see, we've got the fleet of 57s. We're all ready to roll. So if there's any particular 57 you would like to see running, and I'll sort out a camera view to put it coming out of the yard. So we've got 57, 302, 309, and 011. Choose a 57 maybe to come out of the yard. They're all ready to roll, as well as TPE 68, 66s. We've got the Euro Phoenix. What else have we got? We've got we've got lots. So I'll just prep the lines ready to run out of the depot. Whoa, Crossways Point Junction is asking for 57-302. Nice choice, my friend. Right, so let's sort that out for you. Super Chat, thank you very much for the Super Chat, Crossways. Your selection is ready to roll, actually. Let's get some lights on the baby. So that is number 302 is... I think that's actually on address 3, to be honest. Nope. 7. Oh, right, it's there. Just finding the address. It's 7302. Yep, she's alive. Let's get some lights on the baby. They are on. Right, so let's get an angle on the TMD so you can see that coming out. I'll just do a camera adjustments, and we'll actually switch between multiple cameras while this is coming out. Okay. Right, so let's have a camera switch. We do have a couple of modelers in the basement. I'll come to you in a moment. Let me just switch the camera. Right, so we want that one. There we go. And as you can see, there's 57-302 as requested from Bernie. Let's bring her out. There she goes. Out of the 4 Eagles TMD, if you don't know what the 4 Eagles TMD, why it's called that, then please check out a post I put out on the channel. So let's now switch camera. Hopefully I get the right one. There it is. I'm just going to bring it to a stop there for a second. And out she comes. 57-302. Beautiful. The Chadvar, it's named. We'll have them running together. Right, so we do have a couple of modelers in the basement area. So let's bring those up. Oh, one of them's gone. But let's bring in Owen, Model Railway. He's currently on his layout. Where's the phone? So, hello, Owen.
Oh, hello.
let's see the layout. Let's have it. Let's see layouts operating.
2 seconds. I'm just grabbing some headphones. Is there an echo?
No, it's absolutely fine.
Oh, okay. I won't bother then. Right. So,
wonderfully.
I'll take you over to the bookcase. Anything
Wow,
take
look
you
at all
today?
that. Yeah.
Bearing in mind half of it's sprinters. Here we go. Got an MPB.
Yeah, you like your DMUs, don't you?
Especially sprinters, yeah. So we've got an MPB, Centro, West Mids, London Midland, Silverlink, Great Western, First Great Western, Arriva. Yeah, so I've got a few there.
Indeed, there is.
Anything you want me to start off with?
Oh, let's have something Arriva.
Okay, I'll grab that down 2 seconds.
Everyone knows I like Arriva trained Wales models. Oh, Tico was actually asking for 150 Central trains, so we'll see if we can accommodate that. Remind anyone that request via super chat on the channel tonight can choose the Choo Choos. Currently running 57302, chosen by Bernie via super chat donation. We've also got 66. I can't remember the number. Thank you, NHS 66. So Tom Moore, chosen by Timo. And that's a GB Rail Freight Porterbrook loco. It's 66731. And we've also got the DRS 68, chosen by Simon's Model Rail Showcase. And the DB Schenker, chosen by Benton Road. Are you still with us, Owen?
I am. I've forgotten the address.
Just checking you hadn't frozen.
No, I've forgotten the address of the Arriva 150.
Okay, no problem. Effingham says, I'm going to dismantle my layout and rebuild it so I don't have to crawl under anymore because my knees can't take it. I was stuck under there for 2 hours yesterday before the painkillers kicked in. Oh, what a pity, you got stuck playing with trains. All the best, hope you get yourself sorted, Effingham. Simon's, mind you, sprint trains are awesome. Had a 158 ScotRail non-stop from Stirling to Glasgow Queen Street on Saturday. Fantastic, Simon. Oh, I can hear crossings. Operational, look at that. That's fantastic. Is that the DCC concept?
That is Train Tech.
Train Tech, sorry, yeah. We do have another modeler in the lot and the layout, so let's bring them in as well. That's the DCC concept. Hello, Alan. Alan in the lot. Brooklyn Junction. You have another modeler in the lot and the layout. Always busy soldering. That's the DCC concept. Hello, Alan.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, Alan. Good evening.
Yes, I'm busy soldering. This bridge is out, and oh my word! Hello, can you hear me? You're in the show. Yes, soldering. Bridge is out, and
Alan, you need to know the volume of what you're listening on because we're getting some feedback.
you're in the show. Yes.
For a moment. That's wonderful, that is, Owen.
I won't keep turning the crossing on. I'll leave it on. I'll leave it off for now.
Right, so I'm going to bring Tom Moore to a stop. So Tom Moore is off. Just bear with me a second. I'll be back. I'm back. Oops, I nearly pressing on buttons. Have you sorted your feedback, Alan?
I'm not sure.
Sounds better. Yep, it seems to be all okay now. Oh, no.
I think you better drop me out, Jason.
Sounds better. Alan, if you can hear me still, make sure you're listening via this StreamYard and not via another device. So you only have one lot of audio active. That's why you're getting the feedback, probably. No problem. Thank you for joining us anyway, Alan. I'm sure we'll get you sorted, Alan. Pete says, I'm back and I'm front. Welcome back, New Durham Junction. He's back. Someone else had feedback. Yeah. I've been helping Alan with some of his technical things. I know we had Benton Road down in the basement, but he's fobbed off for a moment. I'm sure he'll be back in a moment. Hello.
Do you mind if I make some noise?
Go on then.
And there was peace.
That's brilliant, that is. Is that easy to install, that automated crossing?
It wasn't too bad. I was originally trying to get it DCC controlled, but I think it's more the fact that it's a Dynamis than crossing itself being an issue. But yeah, so I've just got it wired up into a 12-volt power supply with a switch on the back. So
yeah,
because eventually this layout will be going to exhibitions. So I've got a little Pico, the Pico thing, which is about 5 switch spaces. So I've got one of them, and one of them's wired up to the crossing. So a nice little thing.
Excellent.
I know. I think they're quite hard to find at the moment. They seem to have supply issues. I know.
Yeah.
I had a look before. I had these as a Christmas present, and before, not long after, we couldn't find them anywhere. So I was quite glad of it. So yeah, I'm happy with them. I'd say I think they're about £40-45. So I'm quite happy with them.
Right, excellent stuff.
But yeah, you do only get 2 of the things in a pack. So if you wanted ones the other side as well that were working,
right,
£90 rather than 45. So down to personal value at that point.
Yeah, very good. The fact is very good.
But yeah, I mean, this is the first time I've shown this layout off outside of Twitter.
Yes, I know you're very active on Twitter at the moment, aren't you?
Yes, Twitter is my rambling playground at the moment. So I've been spending plenty of time on there, and this has been slowly being updated on there. I mean, the other side of it, I'll just turn the camera around a second, is an absolute tip. But we don't show that bit. We just show the bit that looks nice and tidy.
As we always try to do, yes. So just an update, we've only got 1 train running now. We've taken the 37 is off. The 68 is off. We're left with 57-302 that was running due to super chat donation from Bernie. So we'll give that a few more runs round. So yes, as tonight, it is you choose the Choo Choos. Every super chat or member channel membership taken up tonight get to choose the Choo Choos. Just like you did, Owen.
Indeed, very much. Just getting more stock. Slowly, we'll see all of my sprinters.
How many have you got now?
Well, there's 6 with me. Is it? Yeah, I've got 6 150s with me. I've got another 3 coming slowly. Got 1 to pick up from the sorting office tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
1 being posted in the next couple of days, and 1 for respray.
Wow.
I think people could probably gather by this point that I like 150s.
Yeah, it's just kind of like come to mind, doesn't it?
Yeah. I mean, some of my friends think we're a bit odd, preferring 150s over 158s and whatnot, but that's just me. I'm a bit special.
Fenderton Central says, I want a pacer.
Oh, I've got 2 of those.
Ah.
Right. I've got 1 with me, 1 being resprayed. But yeah. On other social sort of group chats and whatnot, I am known as Mr. Multiple Units.
Mr. Multiple Unit.
I think it's a rather well-deserved nickname. Now, what address are you on? Ray? Yes, you are. Makes a difference when you get it right first time. I was quite lucky to pick this one up. Absolutely mint in box.
Oh, it's Northern. No, it's not Centro.
Silverlink.
Oh, Silverlink, yeah.
After, I don't know how many years, someone had it mint in box.
Yeah, it's a rare livery, that, isn't it?
It is, yeah, because it was, I think it was looking at the box, yeah, it's an exclusive to the Collectors Club.
Right.
So, I mean, the Collectors Club in something like 2007. So, yeah. I was barely alive. I mean, I think 3 years old is a bit too young to be worrying about 150s. I think that age I was just going, Twain!
Sam Train Model Rail Showcase is just saying there's nothing wrong with multiple units. To be honest, I travel round to film multiple units. Alan is back. We're going to try and get him sorted out. Hopefully, we've got no feedback issues this time. Let's give it a go, Alan. Let's bring him back.
Hello again.
Yay! Loud and clear, crystal.
I'm just trying to get over my camera shyness, so I thought this might be a nice way to do it.
Yes, don't often get to see you on camera. No, it's great to see you up in the loft as well.
Yeah, it's all rails and sidings and soldering and dropper wires today.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, yeah. All right when it's done, eh?
Yeah, yes. That's one part I'm not a big fan of.
I'd rather do that than ballasting or static grass, I must say.
But in that case, we're the opposite, because I like doing the scenic static grasses and stuff.
Yeah, I've got this other lad called Mark that comes up, and he loves static grass. So I let him get on with it. And
it's all right, yeah. Great when you get someone else to do it for you.
I've got to scratch build him a good shed now to make up for it.
So you scratch my back, I scratch yours, I think.
Yes, certainly.
That's it. That's what it's good for the community. That great stuff.
I haven't got any cameras. I haven't got any cameras set up. I am up here in the loft.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a derailment. Hang on. There we go. All sorted.
Hoping to book my tickets for the Ali Pali show tonight.
Yeah.
Are you going?
No, too far for me.
Too far, okay.
At the moment, yeah. It's a bit of a difficult one for me at the moment. I have got local model shows that I hopefully will be attending. Okay. But all being well, my wheels will be working again by then. So I've got to have a new drive shaft on my car.
Oh dear.
I have got it.
Yeah.
It's got to be fitted, but getting the opportunity to get it fitted. So fingers crossed it'll be done soon. Leicester Station and TMD says, "Hi Jason, sorry I'm late. No one's ever late. You can come and go as you will, whenever you wish." Oh. That's 150 firing up, I hear, Owen. Recognise that.
Quite enjoy coming up here.
Recognise them sounds anywhere.
This is my absolute pride. One of a kind. I had to wait months for this.
Is that one you've had resprayed?
It is indeed.
Yeah, I was going to say, I've never ever seen a 150 in that livery.
No, never. I've seen a couple of ones done with binos, but I'm not a massive fan of binos, so.
I'm just going to put you full screen for a second because I need to have a closer look at that.
Hang on 2 seconds and I'll move you around.
There we go, look at that. I know Simon Poole's going to be liking that, and I know he likes his. Oh, that's good. Sounds good in there. Tico saying London Midland, London Midland, London Midland. Awesome stuff. Let's drop you back down to.
Talking about that Tico Sprinter chat, I've just had a video comment on one of my videos.
Oh,
Since
right.
you're a man of culture who loves 150s, I've subscribed.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
Tugmore Junction saying, must be a 150 theme tonight because I'm currently fixing 2 sets as we speak. So what have you got going on down there then, Alan? What's laying some track? So what's that in preparation for?
Yeah, this is where I want to store all my coaches and save them being on the shelf all the time. So
Right,
I've got 5 lanes, and the longest one is 6 carriages long. So
wow.
I should be able to get several 4 and 5 carriage runs here, so I don't have to take them off the rails.
Uh-huh.
Hope that makes sense.
Yeah, understandable. I've got a huge fleet of coaches, really. I have, and it would be nice if I could get them all on the layout, but yeah, definitely nowhere for them, unfortunately.
How's the sound? Okay.
Yes, that sounds brilliant. What size loft are you operating in then?
I think I'm 5.3 meters by 5.2, so
quite a big space.
It is quite a square, yeah.
Up here, I'm operating. It's not that. I'd say it's a little bit bigger than the area I operate on. Mine's 14 foot by 14 foot, approximately, give or take a couple of inches.
Right. I don't know if this helps, does it?
Yeah.
I haven't got any external cameras.
Your layout, your roof is very much similar to mine.
Yeah, so I haven't got any trusses really. I've just got these I think they're support beams. That's all.
Yeah, my support beams come straight down through the layout. Fortunately, all right. And that's what that camera that's currently on now. That's attached to one of them beams. So they do come in handy for some things.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't know if you can see this one here. It's I've just wrapped a bit of paper around it, and it kind of helps.
It's kind of what I'm planning to do. I've temporarily done one, but I need to get on with it. Let me just post that link there if anyone else wants to join. I know Dave's asking for the link. By my bus depot, I've just put a piece of paper around that. It's okay, it doesn't look brilliant, but I will change it at some point, something better.
All right.
So Flymo's
Yes,
just done the calculations. He reckons you're about 15 by 16 foot. So yeah, a little bit bigger.
Yeah, it's never big enough though, you know.
Yeah, there's always an area.
It's always a compromise.
Yeah. So what are we doing now? We've got what's that then? That was I've forgotten the number now. 7302. So we'll bring that in to stop. Thank you very much, Bernie, for the super chat for the running that. And we now do have Beatenhoff Junction joining us again in the loft. So 3 lofters.
I'm going to drop off, Jason, and leave you to it. I'll be watching on the sidelines.
Thank you very much, Alan, for joining us. Got the audio sorted there. Absolutely brilliant. Picture's fantastic. Hope you have a good evening. And okay, thank you for the support following the channel.
Thank you. Cheers, Jason. Take care.
Take care, Alan. And that's Alan of Buckland Junction Model Railway. Please do check him out at some point when you get the opportunity. Great layout, great modeler, great scratch builder, actually, to be honest. If you like scratch building, it's definitely a channel worth checking out. Coming along then, Beatenhoff Junction. Ooh, look at that. And a bit of oh, he's got 2 lines running. It's really coming on, that is, Dave. Can't hear you. I can hear
no, the train's too loud.
Oh, I can hear you now.
Yeah, no. I can put a 3rd train on, but I haven't really got much stock that it'll pull.
Yeah. Looking good, though.
Give me a sec. Give me a sec.
Is that ballasted?
You've got the option of the 68 DRS or the 57301 Scott Tracy.
Oh, go on. Let's have a bit of Scott Tracy. What's that 150 there, Owen?
That is GWR.
I thought it was. Is that the blue livery?
No, green.
Green. Sorry, I can't tell in the light. Oh yeah, I can see it now. Yeah, it's the green one. That's the recent Batman version from 2020, is it?
Yes. Yeah.
Nice size.
Pricey, but yeah. But what it is.
Says, is it 150216 by any chance?
It is, yes.
There we go. Tico knows his stuff there.
There it is, and I can confuse you with my other one in a minute.
Switch my camera to the station cam. Just going to put my heater on. It's getting, hopefully it won't sort of obstruct the volume. It's getting a bit cool in here. If anyone can hear that heater, please let me know and I'll turn it off. Tico, lick it, he says. All trains are stopped right now. I think what I'm going to do. Where is that train now? What have I done with it? I've lost the train. Hang on. Where's it gone? What did we have running? Got that. Right. I'm going to send this one out because this one was sent in as a visitor. 2480.
I've got a thing for individual liveries as well. So I've got a debranded first 150, like there were like 238s now. It says 238s.
Join the 150 brigade. Well, I'm actually joining the Sprinter brigade. Let that warm up. It's not run for a while. Let's sit from that angle. Change the camera. What I'm going to do is I've got the other camera position I can put the camera on. If I can find my block. Bear with me. Down here.
Total 150, so.
MRYCG hello, this is lurking in the background, nursing a sick wife and daughter. Poorly, poorly. Yeah, I wish them well soon. I don't know where my camera block is. I don't know what I've done with it. It's here somewhere. I know it is. Yeah. Nope, can't find it. So, all I do is I'm going to change that camera there first to get a different angle. Okay. Oh yeah, camera you well. No, sorry for shaking everyone around then. Let's see if we can bring that camera in now for a different view. That's a really nice view, that is, Dave. Scenic's looking fantastic there.
Well, this piece here is off the layout that I bought from Chester Model Railway Club. So.
Oh right, so you blended it in.
Yeah, it was off the layout that I tore up.
Oh,
so.
no, it's somewhere.
But then obviously where the retaining wall is, there'll be a little country scene, and then in the far corner there'll be a farm, and then this road will come down, go along to where me mat is, that little gap, there'll be another board there, and then the road will go up and then back over, and then this will all be farmyards or rolling hills. There'll be a pub. Well, originally there was going to be a pub here, but I might swap it for something else, and the 2 workers' cottages that I've got are going to go here as well.
Right.
And then another little view that I've got as well is the low relief houses that you gave me.
Oh, right, yes.
They are, well, they will be put into use along the back here. See if I can try and set the camera down without knocking all the retaining walls over. Which I don't think is going to work. Nope.
Right, get this coupling back together. What? It's back running again. So let's keep an eye on the chat. Fantastic stuff, everybody. Warming up in here now, nicely. So we're going to put Beaten up on full screen. Have a good look at that. Very nice. Will he still be having the canal through there? Right. I'll bring that to a stop now. The coupling's separated again. I can hear another fly. Excellent stuff, that is, Dave. Look at that go. Whee! Bit of chorus there from New Durham. And a TPE for me. Yay. Very good, very busy. Excellent stuff. Oh, and another 60.
Yeah, swap round the trees.
Fly above my head, getting on my nerves. Oh! MRYCG, I'd recommend stripping down the Ringfield motor, give it a good clean, get all any dirt out, and then finally add some very fine oil drops on the cogs. Keep it off the motor. Timo, thank you very much. Yeah, fine now. So that's the second one I've had to get rid of now. We had a wasp last week. Yes, as Alan said, the lovely gentle curves you got there. Oh, I hear a honk honk. Honk honk. On 5, 3. Fantastic. So is that just end to end at the moment, Owen?
Yeah, it's just end to end. It will only ever be end to end, but I've got another 30 yard section to put on, sort of that way.
Yeah.
Another 30 yards put on, but I don't have space for it in the bedroom.
Mm-hmm.
Because it already fills up most of the room. So that'll be for special occasions only, aka exhibitions, which I hope to take this to.
Why, Mo? I got asked if a Lima Deltic tyres will fit a Manor Class tender by Amazon. I don't have a Manor Class. Just tell them, no idea. Very good. Oh, we're in the change of trains. Right. What's that then? Let's do this. Okay. Sticks. 7, 3, 2. I'll run this one for you, Owen.
Oh, excuse. Oh, I'm alright. What's this done?
That's getting a thumbs up from Owen.
And we've reached the last of my operational stock for now. Oh, so my MPV is the last thing I've got at the moment, but hopefully tomorrow I can go to the sorting office and I've got a little project I'm going to be doing. Maybe I'll live stream it. I never know.
Right.
So we'll have to see if I can get a decent picture quality. Because I know my laptop has got quite a rubbish webcam, so
yeah,
full screen it doesn't look all that great. But yeah, we'll see. This is the last of it for now. So yeah, run it through and then I'll head off.
Rightio. MPV. Which one's that? Is that the Network Rail or the rail track one?
It's Network Rail.
Right. It's the same one I've got. Do you have problems with all the loads on it falling off?
I have a couple of times, yeah.
Yeah, I keep wondering whether to glue the eye down because they just fall off everywhere.
They're not great. That's one thing I have noticed that. I mean, motor one, literally, I'll bring it in again. It's quite loose.
Yeah, they don't sit very well, do they?
The code I've got in it's a bit direct. There's no sort of build up on speed, but yeah, that's
yeah.
You know, there's nothing. I've only got one pin. No, I've got 3 pins, right? But it's just so loose. That was the same. I've only got one pin. I've only got one pin on that one. You know, and at times it can make it a bit difficult because you've got to remember to pick it up in the right place and you're trying not to break anything because the handrails are quite fragile.
Yeah, they are.
So, bit of a pain. It doesn't come out very often, but I got it for a bit of a bargain. I think I only paid 99 quid for it. So
yeah, they are going for selling money. They're obviously going for a lot more than what they originally were sold at, but they're still going for very, very good money.
Yeah, managed to get this one at it was Wally. No, the Great Electric Train Show. I got this one back in October.
Yeah. Very good.
Yeah, I don't think I did too badly. 99 quid.
Wait, did that come weathered?
I know it is weathered, but I don't think it came from factory weathered. No, it's not factory weathered, but it is weathered. Could do being touched up in a couple of places. For example, they've not the windscreen wipers. It's all the windscreens are just being sprayed without.
Yeah, right. So they're clearing off.
Yeah, because I'm going to see what I can do about that. Because obviously, in real life, the driver wouldn't let the windows get that dirty. But yeah, so that's the last of it. Like I said, I've got a few more bits coming in the post over the next couple of weeks. So yeah. Thank you for having me on.
You're welcome, Owen. Thank you for joining us, and as always, thank you for supporting the channel and everything you do. We look forward to getting getting to see you very soon, mate, in a few, maybe future shows throughout the year.
Well, hopefully. Out of interest, when are you looking at starting Series 6? Because I know I'm going to be back up that sort of way in about 6 weeks.
Hopefully, it will be up and running before the end of March.
Also, I might, now I know about this £14 Day Ranger, I might be able to make it up.
Oh, that'd be good to get you up here.
Yeah, because I'm Tim Blue Tree Models, who was on a bit early. I'm taking some stock to his layout.
Okay.
In April, so I'm nearby. It's only going to cost me 14 quid for a Day Ranger this time. I'll come up.
Excellent stuff. Just let us know then. We look forward to seeing you.
Will do. So thank you for having me, and I'm going to head off because my laptop's
about to die. Thank you for joining us, Owen. Take care. Stay safe. Bye. And leaves us with Dave. We're going to stay on for a few more minutes now.
With me, I'm trying to get this train thing. This is the one reason why you should have a fiddly out, because it saves you from mucking about trying to put these intermodal things together.
Yeah, I've got a couple here myself. Which ones have I got? Well, mine haven't got containers on them. Batman, yeah, these are Batmans, but they're just empty flats. Should run them round sometime, really. Don't run these very often, to be honest.
Right. Hopefully that works.
All right. That might be why it's not running. There's a catch on everything. Oh, thank you very much, Owen. Great fun. Thanks for putting up with me. Thank you very much. It's very generous of you, Owen. Indeed. Thank you for joining. So let's have a close look at what Dave's up to. Let's bring in full screen and see what's going on.
I got a local that doesn't want to go back in the tracks. Right, 3, 2, 1.
Ooh. One thing I find about container trains, the boxes end up sliding off.
Yeah, and it's derailed.
Yeah, it's one of the things I really find about the container wagons. They are so prone for dropping off.
Yeah, no. Well, that didn't last very long.
No problem anyway. Thank you very much, Dave. The layout is looking spectacular. Definitely needs to have a revisit in the distant future.
I've just had a message off Brian saying I recognise the pink one.
Yes, he did.
Yes,
I saw that.
Hang on, 2 seconds. Bring it back into shot. It was a birthday present. I can't remember. Brian won it. Was it Brian won it on one of the competitions?
Yes, that was right. Yes, and he donated it to you for a birthday present.
Yes. I can't remember which competition it was, but yeah, thank you very much, Brian. It'll hopefully. Well, I think the thing with these, because there's not much weight in them.
Yeah.
It's you know what I mean. Where can you add weight to that?
To the underframe, not really at all. You'd have to actually add them into the boxes.
Yeah, but you can't.
You can get in them, but it's very difficult.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's got little notches in it. Nope.
Don't break it.
I'm trying not to.
It all goes wrong on a live stream, remember?
Yeah, Curse of Valley Brook, that is. Yes. No, I've managed to peel off the sides. I've just not managed to get. Can't see where.
Thank you very much, Owen. He's shooting off.
Right, yeah. No, I'm gonna shoot off as well, I think. Because I think we're gonna come in. What time are we on now? 9:30.
Yeah. It's been great to see you out, Dave.
Thank you for letting me join.
It's really changing every time. Every week I see it. It's looking absolutely fantastic. And so like someone said earlier, lovely sweeping curves. I think it was Alan at Buckland Junction says, yeah, it's going to look spectacular as it progresses even more.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Considering I think it's been, 2 years since the last layout. So obviously the one that you and Stuart come to do Facebook Friday. So I mean that was 2 years ago or thereabouts. It's changed quite a lot, but obviously I think it's been a month, just over a month since I set up. Well, since me and Craig gave me the idea and all the rest of it. So yeah, it's given me a month to do most of the soldering of the droppers, putting them in. I've got a few more to put in. Obviously, the next step is to do the viaducts, which is going to move the camera there, which is just some temporary boards there at the minute. They're next to go in, so then it's all set, and I don't have to bother. Obviously, we've got a bit of start scenery there.
Yeah.
Bit of scenery going on here, and then obviously I'm more or less halfway through with this. And then it's implementing then that fiddly yard and the 3-lane one that will be sitting behind there. So yeah, you know what I mean. It's I think giving myself like a month or a bit of time on just one task instead of trying to do we'll do this and then it'll be like, oh well, I need to do that. Just running around like a headless chicken, you don't seem to get very far. So yeah, keeping it. I haven't got really a to-do list, but it's step by step of this first, then that, then that, then that. So yeah. But yeah, I'll get there eventually, and then obviously with the catenary from scale model scenery will be the last piece.
Yeah.
Pieces to go in. One thing I have noticed is obviously the catenary wires are about 100 whatever tall. I think I'm going to have a bit of an issue with these two, so these might have to be raised up.
Clearances, you mean, yeah.
Yeah. But it's not the end of the world, you know what I mean? With these Metcalf kits, you get the extra spare sheeting and whatnot, so if I have to raise them up a bit more, you know what I mean? It's not...
Yeah, you can create some concrete plinths and put them up,
yeah. Whether it goes up so high or whatever. But yeah, it's giving me something to work towards.
Excellent.
But yes, thank you very much for letting me join.
You're welcome. I'll speak to you again very soon. Again, thank you for obviously joining the final one of the series. We will be back.
Bye for now.
So take care, Dave. See you soon. Thank you very much. And thank you everyone then for joining us. So I'm just going to switch the camera before we say our good nights. Right, so here we are then. So thank you very much everyone for joining me tonight for the final YouTube Tuesday of Series 5. I'll keep you updated on when Series 6 is ready to roll. Thank you very much for everyone for the super chats today, for getting the trains running. It was you choose the Choo Choos, and you certainly did. We had some cracking trains running, some bit of red, bit of blue, bit of everything. It's been great. But thank you, as always, for everybody that supported this channel throughout the series and any other time on the channel. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for everybody that has subscribed, for following me along the journey. There's going to be hopefully will be quite a bit more content coming now. The summer months are on their way, especially with Series 6. I think you're going to love it. I'm definitely a little bit nervous about it because it's going to be working with some stuff I've never worked with before, and I have no idea how it's going to develop. So I hope you can join me and see how it develops along the way. So thank you, as always, for joining me every single week. I'll take a couple of weeks off now while I get prepped, and I'll be back with you again, same time, same place here at Barnabas Junction on a Tuesday from 8 o'clock. Until then, you take care. Take very good care of yourself and your family and your model railways, and I'll see you again in the very next time. Take care. Oh, have you had your pancakes? Pancake day. See ya. Bye.